Good morning, Limitless Network. My name is Zamil Solanki, and it's a great Wednesday today to be, joining you nice and early. Now, not a tea with Z not a tea with Z today. It's actually a hot chocolate with Z today, because it's World Hot Chocolate Day. Now, we all love chocolate. I don't know anybody in my life that doesn't love chocolate, but in our health profession, it's not something that we, obviously encourage because it's, filled with sugar and it's not the healthiest treat. Now, when we look at, I guess, international events, and, I'm just looking at a calendar right now and a world calendar, and we see a lot of different events that happen globally around the world, but aren't often celebrated just in our local communities or even in our local businesses or with our local families. So my question to you today, and just something to start to think about, is how do we take a worldwide phenomenon, a worldwide event, a worldwide celebration, and bring it down to our community, bring it down to our personal lives, bring it down to our business lives, to embrace and to celebrate with our own communities and loved ones. And today, for myself, I got up early and I made myself hot chocolate, and I also made Natasha, my wife, hot chocolate as well, just to do something small to celebrate the, I guess, the World Chocolate Day that is today. But my question to you is, not necessarily World Chocolate Day, but for any international celebration, how do we embrace this within our community to build better community connection, to build and strengthen our bonds within our community and beyond our four walls, to then build better rapport and relationships as well? And it doesn't have to be over chocolate. And the reason why I chose to talk about World Chocolate Day today is World Chocolate Day is such a celebratory event in particular other parts of the world, but when we look at chocolate as a food, as a substance in our life, it's always something that is usually shared with others. It's always something that is around some sort of celebratory event. I don't know any other celebration or any celebration that I can really think of where chocolate might not be a part of, or might not be teased in some way or shape or form. And so that's, I guess, what I'm sort of thinking about today, is when we look at, a nice cup of hot chocolate and the role just something so simple can play in our lives, how do we make something so simple more meaningful? And how do we use something so simple to then create better connections within our community? So that's my thought for the day, and I'm just wondering where you're at with that as well, and what you are thinking about that as well, because at the end of the day, we are herd mammals. We love to be around a community, and COVID has really, really highlighted the fact that there's been levels of isolation and degrees of isolation. And tomorrow I'm going to be actually discussing that, because upcoming later in the week is Cheer Up the Lonely Day. And that's actually happening on Sunday, and we all know that the experience of loneliness, but I'm going to save that for something later in the week, and I'm going to go and enjoy this hot cup of chocolate. But yeah, what I want you to leave with today is, how can you not even embrace these international events and something that might be even a sugary treat or something that we might not want to promote? But I know a lot of pharmacies out there and health businesses that have sugar-free alternative stuff. So healthier options. To me, it's about how we can engage with each other about something that we collectively enjoy, and create relationships, build rapport, build trust within our community over something as simple as a hot cup of chocolate, or chocolate in itself. So I'll leave you with that thought. Once again, now